Hello and welcome to the Door-to-Door YouTube channel. Today I'm going to do something a little bit different. I was actually going to show you how to wash and clean your door.
Hi everyone, I just want to jump in real quick. We're experimenting with these lav mics, trying to get the sound a little bit better. Filming this one outside, there's a lot of noise, a lot of drop, kind of weird things. So I did add some captions to the bottom. Hopefully you can kind of understand what I'm trying to say. But basically we're washing this door with a little soap and water, a rag, and just a very light bristle brush that similar to one you would use for kind of cleaning siding and things like that to get some of the dirtier, moldier parts to really make this door shine. We then Windexed inside, outside the windows, and to finish it off, we gave it a good spray with a spray-on car wax to kind of protect it and kind of give it that sheen like it had when it was new. So hopefully that all comes across. Like I said, this microphone's still a work in progress, trying to figure out exactly the best way to use it and how to properly use it so sound quality improves for you guys. But without any further ado, here's the rest of the video, and appreciate watching. Thanks.
Brush, as you can see, they get dirty, they get moldy, and just overall not looking so clean, especially a white door like this. We want it to shine a little better. So today we're going to wash the door, and I'm going to show you exactly how I do that and what I use. And for the nicer weather, if you want to clean up your door, you can do it yourself. Okay, let's get started. Let's bring the door down, rinse all that off, and see how it looks. It will probably need us to kind of do that again after I wipe it down. This door, like I said, is pretty dirty, especially those mossy parts being north facing. So we'll bring it down, wipe it off, and then we'll probably do the process one more time just to make sure it's extra clean. As you can see, already looking way better. I'm going to do another, just do this all once more. I won't bore you guys watching it. Do one more once over. Soap, scrub it down, really get those, those green little nooks and crannies that have got some old growth in there. But just the once over, you can already see a huge difference. So it really does pay off to take the time to clean it and do a good job. All right, so there we have it. So we got the majority of it done. We scrubbed the whole thing down with, like I said, it's just some dish soap, something very, very safe, very, I don't like anything using too abrasive, just because if they do see any damage, from a pressure washer or anything like that to the finish, you will void your finish warranty on the door, which most of them have a lifetime warranty on the finish. So to avoid that, we always recommend, like I said, a very soft bristle brush and just some dish soap, something very, very non-abrasive that won't hurt the finish. But as you can see, huge difference from where we were. The doors, this part's white again. This is the bestest door that maybe ever looked. But we're not done yet. Next step is we are going to pull out the window inserts, at least attempt to. Like I said, this door's about 8 years old now, so fingers crossed they don't break, but we'll be very careful and try to get them out so we can do a good Windex inside and outside on the windows for ourselves. All right, so the best way to do this, if you did want to remove the window frame, or insert, I believe, if you have one of the plastic inserts that are removable, so I always just grab from the center where it feels nice and sturdy, and just pull gently out. This just kind of pops in. So we're feeling good, feeling not too brittle here. All right, right without cracking it. Now with some paper towels and some Windex, we're just going to wipe it all down. And if you are able to get these inserts out, this is a great opportunity to clean around these, clean around the edges just a little bit better than you could while they were installed. Alrighty, so now we're here on the inside, and like I said, cobwebs and flies and spider webs are all over the inside of these frames as well. So we just did such a beautiful job on the outside. We don't want the windows bringing it down. So we're just gonna take a rag, wipe all the cobwebs. Make sure we're getting all these dead spiders and flies, and who knows what else is in these, been collected in these. And then we'll use our Windex and Give that a nice shine. Clean that up a little bit. That way, these are nice and clean. Let them all the light. And then you're not getting those dirty windows disturbing your nice clean door. We're just gonna repeat and do the same with all 4. All right, now that we were able to get all 4 window inserts out without breaking them, we cleaned them off as well as Windex the windows inside and outside. So now we have a nice clean window, as you can see. Now we're gonna reinstall the inserts. So this can be a little tricky. I usually start with one of the thicker parts of the plastic, so I'll start with this corner of the arch. You just kind of want to get the one side in, and then the bottom in, and then you slide the one side in. It's a little tight sometimes, so this can be a little tricky. Then once you have this part in, go on the other corner, slide your finger across the top. It should just snap in for you. And down this way, and across the bottom. Okay. 1 done, 4 to go. Wow, that's already a huge difference. As you can see, it's white again. The green is gone, and we have a nice bright white door, clean inserts, clean windows, but we're not done yet. The last is going to be the secret sauce. This is, if you follow our Instagram, you might have saw I was at AutoZone the other day. And I was picking up some just spray-on car wax, actually. So this is great to finish off once you are done cleaning. While the door is still wet, just give it a spray down, or that's how I have this Meguiar's brand. But follow the directions on the bottle. What this says, it's best to use when the car is still wet. So we're going to do it while the garage door is still a little wet. We're just going to spray it down so it returns to that almost new sheen. So when these doors are brand new, they almost have a sheen to them. A little protective, like waxy type coating. That does wear off usually after about the first year of speeding in the weather. So this will give you that kind of shiny, brand new sheen again to turn just a clean door into basically what's going to look like a brand new door for you. So let's spray this on and see how it looks once we're I'm actually going to do one more coat just on the bottom. It says you can put it on dry and then just wipe it off if you did. All right, and we're done. I think it looks pretty great. We just did the nice coat of the spray on wax from that's meant for cars. They say you can use it on the doors, give it kind of like almost a new shine. So this door feels like it did when it was brand new. Looks almost brand new, and like I said, this door is 8 years old. Now I do want to remind everybody, because I don't think I said it earlier, that this was a steel sandwich door, so steel insulation, steel back. So this process will work great for any steel door. I'm assuming any fiberglass door would be okay. Some of the more composite wood doors, I would just stick to just straight, just soap water and a little light abrasive. I wouldn't want to go too crazy. Wood doors too, just light abrasive, something light, not too abrasive, and just kind of give it a good wash. Wood doors especially, do need painting and things like that over time. So cleaning those up and getting those looking brand new is a whole different process. But for your modern steel door, this is a great way to just kind of revamp the door. In my opinion, I think it looks almost brand new again. I didn't try to trick my wife and say I put in a new door and see if she notices. But again, we'll post some before and afters. But I'm pretty happy with it. I think it looks great. Hoping it's coming out on camera. Just a transformation of this door, and I hope it worked out great. So again, this is Alan with Door-to-Door Garage Doors, where we want you to love your garage door. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Okay, thanks. Bye.